Hi there, my name is Purple Rain and this is my reaction video to Death Note. Before I start, I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so you don't miss any future uploads from this channel. Also, don't forget to share this video to your friends and family so that I can be exposed to great subscribers like you. Death Note is undoubtedly one of the most popular and talked about anime in the world. I remember back in high school. It was so long ago. My otaku friends were discussing a lot of Japanese anime which includes Death Note. But of course, I used to think anime was made for children and also boring to watch until this week. I must say, Death Note changed my perception about the anime world. So here is my take on Death Note. The Death Note anime begins with a character called Ryuk, a Shinigami in a Shinigami realm. If you don't know what a Shinigami is, you can think of it as a Grim Reaper, but its literal translation is God of Death. Ryuk, by himself, was bored and thinking of what he can do to cheer himself up. Then the show proceeded to reveal one of the most important characters, Light Yagami. Whether you view him as a protagonist or an antagonist, there is no doubt that Light Yagami's perception about the world was thrilling and disturbing at the same time. Light Yagami, a genius and talented high school student, while staring through the window, saw a notebook falling from the sky and landing on the ground at his school. Picking up the notebook from the ground, there were words written on its cover which states Death Note. Upon seeing that, Light's curiosity drove him to test to see if the Death Note really kills people. From the instructions which state that the human whose name is written in this note, that person shall die. Light initially thought it was impossible until after experimenting with it. Light realizes that the Death Note is real. The first person Light used to test the Death Note authenticity was a 42-year-old unemployed man called Kura Oto Harada. This man died of heart attack in 40 seconds after his name was written in the Death Note. After using the Death Note to kill numerous of people within 5 days, Ryuk, the Shinigami who owns the Death Note, finally revealed himself. Ryuk convinced Light that the Death Note belonged to him and he further explained his reasons for dropping the Death Note in the human world, and when it is Light's time to die, he will be the one to write Light's name in his notebook. Light then tells him of his plan of passing judgment by eliminating bad guys, and ruling over it as God. And then we get to the most interesting character of this anime, L. L. Loliot, popularly known as L. L is a well-known detective who has solved so many difficult cases around the world. After Light became an internet sensation and was named Kira by the netizens, L confronted Kira in a grand style and challenged him by using the name Lind L. Taylor as a decoy. By the way, the name Kira was transcribed from the English word killer. The broadcast of Lind L. Taylor on television was used in a form of tricking Kira to believe that the broadcast is worldwide. Taylor provokes Kira by calling him evil and, in a rage, Kira kills Taylor with a heart attack by writing his name in the Death Note. Light was relieved thinking it was over, until the real L appeared on TV with his signature L on the screen. He announces that Lind L. Taylor was a decoy and, the impersonator was already scheduled to be executed. L then taunted Kira by asking Kira to try to kill him. After Light failing to kill L, L realizes that Kira needed a person's real name and face to kill, otherwise, Kira would have already killed him. L later announces that the video was aired only in the Kanto region of Japan as a ploy to determine the location of Kira. L then tells Kira that he will sentence him to death. After the broadcast ended, Light in shock ponders over L's challenge, as he later accepted. He also declares that he will find L and he will eliminate him. The two announce their intentions, and both declared that they are justice. Just watching episode 1 and 2 of Death Note, there's no doubt that these first episodes raise someone's interest to watch more. A renowned detective challenging a smart high school student may seem to be a reach until you find out that this high school student is a brilliant serial killer. So far, my favorite character is L due to his smart move on challenging Light. I am more thrilled and can't wait to see more of his actions. My second favorite character is Rook, the master manipulator who initially caused this havoc by dropping his notebook from the Shinigami realm into the human world just because he was bored. Wow. I mean, do we have twisted humans in this world who will do this just because they were bored? And the last character I find interesting is Light Yagami, famously known as Kira. I'm really interested in how he's gonna play this out and whether he can outsmart L. But for now, I seriously don't think he can pull it off, but who knows. I will still be here to continue updating my reaction to Death Note. Before I leave, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Also, like and share my videos to your friends and families. I would upload a new video every week, so I need you to stay tuned. I will also upload my reaction video to Naruto and Attack on Titan, and you can recommend me any anime you would like for me to react to. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for Death Note episode 3 and 4 reaction. Goodbye.